Ever felt that little pang of frustration when a customer abandons their cart at checkout? You've done everything right, amazing product, compelling website, smooth browsing experience, but then, poof, they're gone. What if I told you there's a simple yet powerful way to recapture some of those lost sales and tap into a massive, engaged user base? Think about how you pay your friends for that weekend brunch, split the cost of concert tickets, or even chip in for a group gift. Chances are, the name Venmo pops into your head. It's become synonymous with quick, easy peer-to-peer payments, a social payment platform deeply ingrained in the digital habits of millions. Now, imagine bringing that same seamless experience to your online store. We're diving deep into the world of integrating Venmo as a payment option on your website. This isn't just about adding another button at checkout, it's about understanding the psychology behind payment preferences, catering to a demographic that values convenience and familiarity, and ultimately, boosting your bottom line. For years, the online payment landscape was dominated by credit cards and, more recently, digital wallets like PayPal. While these remain crucial, the rise of Venmo signifies a shift in how people, particularly younger generations, handle their finances online. It's more than just a payment app, it's a social network where transactions often carry emojis and brief descriptions, adding a layer of personality to the exchange of money. So, why should you, as an e-commerce business owner, pay attention to this trend? Let's break down the compelling reasons. Tapping into a massive and engaged user base, Venmo boasts tens of millions of active users, a significant portion of whom are digitally savvy and comfortable making purchases through the platform. By offering Venmo, you're essentially opening your doors to this vast audience, many of whom might actively look for this payment option when shopping online. Ignoring this can mean missing out on a substantial chunk of potential customers. Enhanced user experience and convenience. In today's fast-paced digital world, convenience is king. Customers appreciate streamlined checkout processes that minimize friction. Venmo offers a familiar and often faster way to pay, especially for users who already have the app installed and their payment information linked. A few taps, and the purchase is complete, no need to fumble for credit card details or navigate complex forms. This ease of use can significantly reduce cart abandonment rates. Mobile-first optimization. Venmo is inherently a mobile-first platform, perfectly aligning with the increasing trend of online shopping via smartphones and tablets. By offering Venmo, you're catering directly to this mobile-centric audience, providing a seamless payment experience on their preferred devices. This is crucial in an era where mobile commerce continues to grow exponentially. Increased trust and familiarity. For many users, Venmo is a trusted and familiar payment method. Seeing the Venmo option at checkout can instill a sense of confidence and security, especially for those who might be hesitant to enter their credit card details on unfamiliar websites. This familiarity can be a powerful trust signal, encouraging them to complete their purchase. Potential for increased sales and conversions. By removing payment barriers and catering to a wider audience, integrating Venmo can directly translate to increased sales and higher conversion rates. Customers who prefer Venmo might be more likely to complete their purchase if this option is available, leading to a tangible impact on your revenue. Staying ahead of the curve, the e-commerce landscape is constantly evolving, and adopting new technologies and payment methods can give you a competitive edge. By being an early adopter of Venmo as a payment option, you position your business as innovative and customer-centric, attracting forward-thinking consumers. Now that we understand the why, let's delve into the how. Integrating Venmo into your website isn't a standalone process. It typically works through existing payment processors that have partnered with Venmo. Here's a general overview of how it works. Partnership with payment processors. Venmo doesn't directly integrate with individual websites. Instead, it partners with major payment processors like PayPal, which owns Venmo, Braintree, also a PayPal service, and potentially others in the future. Choosing the right payment processor. To offer Venmo, you'll need to work with a payment processor that supports Venmo integration. If you're already using a processor, you'll need to check if they offer this functionality. If not, you might need to consider switching to one that does. Integration process. The specific integration process will depend on your chosen payment processor and the e-commerce platform you're using, e.g., Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento. Most platforms offer plugins or extensions that simplify the integration process. You'll typically need to connect your payment processor account to your website and enable the Venmo option within the processor's settings. User experience at checkout. When a customer reaches the checkout page on your website, they will typically see Venmo as one of the available payment options. If they choose Venmo, they will usually be redirected to their Venmo app on their mobile device to authorize the payment. Once authorized, they are redirected back to your website to complete their order. Important considerations. Fees. Be aware of the transaction fees associated with Venmo payments through your chosen payment processor. These fees may differ from standard credit card processing fees. Eligibility. Currently, Venmo is primarily available for US-based customers. If your target audience is primarily outside the US, this might be a less crucial integration for now. However, it's worth staying updated on any potential expansion. Mobile optimization is key, since Venmo payments are authorized through the mobile app. Ensuring your website's checkout process is fully optimized for mobile devices is crucial for a smooth user experience. Communication and customer support. Clearly communicate to your customers that Venmo is now a payment option. Update your FAQs and provide adequate customer support for any issues related to Venmo payments. While the technical aspects of integration might seem daunting, most modern e-commerce platforms and payment processors offer relatively straightforward guides and support to help you through the process. The benefits of tapping into the Venmo ecosystem often outweigh the initial setup effort. Think about it. You're meeting your customers where they are, offering a payment method they likely use and trust daily. You're streamlining the checkout process, potentially reducing cart abandonment, and opening yourself up to a significant and engaged mobile-first audience. In a competitive online marketplace, every little advantage counts, and offering a popular and convenient payment option like Venmo can be a significant step towards boosting your online success. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.